Yeah, well, what you're currently up to, Flyby Technologies, it looks really exciting at the moment.
Yeah, it is. We've got a bit of a different philosophy to most companies. We build capability. So at the moment, those capabilities are the Jackal, which is an air interdictor. It can be used in the close battle. It's a drone that can take off vertically, transition forward onto the wing, so it's got wings. It'll fly for 150 kilometres. Wow. And it shoots 2 missiles, those missiles being the Martlet, that the Royal Navy call Martlet LMM, the lightweight multi-role missile. I think that missile is one of the most underrated missiles in existence, and I love it, and I think we can do a lot with it. The other thing we've started is a program for an aeroplane, an unmanned aircraft that can fly at 5 times the speed of sound, reusable. Wow. Early stages, but we think we've got a solution for that. We've got a decoy that we're starting to work on, and a Buccaneer replacement is about to come into my mind. It's there at the moment because I can't write it down because it'll be copied straight away. So when we're ready to put that down into preliminary design review, then we will. But that's really where I'm really aiming to get to. It's called the Hooligan, which is fitting for the Buccaneer. Yeah. So we've got Jackal, Vandal, Mayhem and Hooligan. And the way to think of us really is we're not a defence company, we're the first attack company.
Wow, yeah. So do you have a lot of interest from the military side of things, or do you have to approach them, or do they approach you?
We have done 0 marketing, and we've got a potential order book at the moment of nearly 1,200 aeroplanes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, and that's just for the one aeroplane, that's just for Jackal. Can't say too much more about UK interest in it and where it's likely to go in the near future.
You must have some really smart people on board the team then, for all these ideas.
Yeah, me.
Of course you.
Yeah, no, other than me, we have got actually some people with some intelligence, unlike me. Yeah, we do. We have the very best in class engineers, philosophers, we've got storytellers, we've got a highly developed strategy, and we've also got a lot of the very best military minds that have left the military in recent years, and they have a way of doing business which is in keeping with the spirit of Flyby Technology, let's say. They don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. So where can we find you online?
Well, we've got a website that's attacked daily, so we don't put much effort into that sort of stuff. Our products, they get heard about and then people come looking. We've just had 2 dinners in London this week with foreign nations wanting the aeroplane. Now we've got to convince the UK government that they are the friends that we thought they are, and then we go with that. You know, it's that sort of exciting time really, and we're getting a lot of help from UK government. Not money, because they haven't got any. But not a lot of money, but we do get a lot of support. You know, it's vital. The country needs to redefine itself in the aviation industry. It needs to decide whether it wants an aviation industry or not, and this is a way of proving that. We have to prepare ourselves against aggressors. I believe we're not as prepared as we should be. I think we need to develop combat mass, and the only way to do that is not with spending 100 million on a single exquisite platform, but spend 1 million on 100 that do almost the same job. We don't let perfect get in the way of perfectly good enough. Yeah. So that's our philosophy, and we can prove that with our designs as well. You know, there are options that would be really expensive and give us 1% extra capability. I don't need the 1%. I'll take 90% and give it to a customer that can afford it at the numbers that they need to do something effective with it, because quantity has a quality all of its own.